and welcome to another episode of What If It's Cool, the show where we talk about anything and everything that is cool in the world today. Apparently, I'm a and that's why everyone loves me, Daniel Paul Crow. And yes, we just said the forbidden word, and this is probably going to be breaking the internet because we're probably going to be saying that word multiple times tonight because I am with not only the biggest that I know, but one of the most lovable people in the world, Patrick Hurley.
Hello, mates. Finally, we did it.
I know.
We got to an episode.
And you're 30 fucking minutes late as well. Well done, mate. Well done.
To be fair, that's earlier than what I would be for an alpha show. So let's be honest. That's
fucking true.
And the last I was in Sunbury, I didn't get there till 1:30, I think. So for a 2:30 start. So that's.
Weren't you there at 2? I thought it was. I don't think it was 1:30, man. It was 1:30. No, I was still upstairs fixing the mics.
No, I thought the show started at 2:30. It started at 2.
Yeah,
and I hadn't even done all my notes yet. So I was and I got there at 1. I think it was 1:15 or 1:30, and I was like,
"Oh, okay.
Oh, I still got half an hour, don't I? It's at 2:30." He goes, "No, mate, it starts at 2." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I just read it wrong. And
wow, what a fucking professional right here!
Real pro, man, real fucking pro. For those ones, I won't lie. That was 6 weekends in a row where I'd done shows, and I was like 5 or 6. Yeah, or it was something stupid.
Right, and round, reverse that. Hang on, talk me through what were the 6? Because I think from memory that was 3 with me and you. I don't think that was 6.
Let me just get my calendar.
Yeah.
Up. I'm a busy man. What can I say?
No, I know you are, but I didn't think it was 6. 4, I would believe.
So we had Alpha on. Okay, sorry. So it wasn't 6 weekends in a row, but it was 6 shows over 6 weekends. So
okay,
15th of November was Alpha Pro.
Yep.
So I did the energy show because I couldn't do the night show.
Yep.
Because I had my wife's yearly presentation night for a calisthenics.
Mm-hmm.
Next weekend was free, but then I did MXW All for One in Geelong on the Friday 28th.
Yep, that's right.
MXW Golden Opportunity on the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
In Ballarat. Then the next weekend on the 6th, I did APW Never in Your Wildest Dreams at Seaford.
Yep, we did that together.
13th, I did VPW in Strathmore. And then on the Saturday, I did Alpha Pro Wrestling Energy 22.
No, you missed one. You missed one.
What did I miss?
The Friday before Alpha.
That's right. I did Legacy as well.
Yeah,
so how many shows is that? So
that's 7 shows.
That's in 5 weekends over six weekends.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
That's fucking nuts.
Mate, I'm a workhorse. What can I say? I'm glad I have a lovely wife who'll let me do it. But yeah, I'm a workhorse, man.
You're just lucky that you have a wife that'll let you do it.
Oh, mate, I'm surprised sometimes. I think it's because we have an understanding. So when she does calisthenics, so for people who don't know what calisthenics is, think rhythmic gymnastics and choreographed dance. Kind of combine those two. They have rods and clubs and a little bit of everything involved. So she does coaching for that So for two different divisions. And then now this year she's going back after she tore her ACL the year before. So she's very, very busy. Some weekends are 6 weekends in a row where she's either got a comp to coach to and then a comp that she's competing in. And it's all over the state. So she's all over the place where it could be Frankston, it could be Werribee, could be Ringwood, could be if people don't know, these are all Victorian suburbs and we're in Sunbury. So we're past the airport, 20 minutes past the airport. Out in the sticks. So minimum, the closest she'll get is Broadmeadows, which is half an hour. But a lot of hers are an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then she's there all day. It's like wrestling, right? It's legitimately like wrestling. It's some of her days will be 10 to 12 hour days. Very easily. So, she's very busy. And she understands that mine is very similar in the way that I have to go, say, if it's a 7 o'clock show we're starting, I might be there at 3 or 4 to help with communications and all that sort of stuff, and do a live podcast where we get cancelled, and then we have to then do it. So there's a lot of things that she knows I'm involved in, so she understands it. She thinks I'm nuts, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, so we kind of understand on that level where she's I went from having all those AOW shows from October to November then like October, December, all gone. So that was 6 shows or 5, 6 shows gone. But then suddenly everybody needed an extra announcer, or there's somebody pulled out, and then suddenly you go from, oh yeah, I'll do 1 show, then 2, and then it ends up being 7 in 5 weeks or 6 weeks. So pretty crazy, damn crazy.
It's funny how it's the one position that you would naturally think that anybody can do it, but not many people actually do it, right? And then the moment somebody steps out, it's like, oh my god, who can we get? Who can we get? And it's never, oh, are they good? It's like, oh, are they reliable? You know, it's like, 100%. Yeah.
Just letting you all know that DPC is farting off camera. He has just let a massive shit come out of his ass.
Shut the fuck up! I'm just texting the missus.
No, he's not. He is literally he's gone to the toilet right now, and now he's going to do a massive shit. He said that he had a whole bunch of carbonara last night for Christmas. We're recording this on Boxing Day, by the way. But he forgot that he's really bad with cream. And I told him, no, use olive oil and parsley as your base for it. And he's like, no, I'll use cream. So now he's got a creamy bum, and he's having to do a massive shit, like huge. Like, it is ridiculous. He said it's bigger than the Snuff Daddy Gore, which I really don't think that's fair. So there you go. That's the behind the scenes story. You back, DPC, from your shit?
You are such a you know that?
Oh, whoa! I haven't even
absolute.
I haven't even dropped it, and he's gone. He said the C word.
Yeah, well, this is not going to be part of the episode. I'm going to cut it off, so I'll probably put it in the behind the scenes.
No, you're not. You keep this shit in. This is probably the best thing that's happened on this podcast, and now you're going to cut it? Fuck you!
And here's me thinking that like we should do a show together. You know,
it would be good.
Yeah, I'm actually going to put it out there now, like, because now that you want me to keep this shit in, I think we should do a podcast together. Like, I don't know what it'd be called, but I think we just fucking talk shit the entire time and
yeah, we could do it once a month, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon we could do that.
I don't want to oversaturate it.
I've got more cast members on What If It's Called than any other fucking podcast. Shit.
I know, they do more work than you.
Fuck you. Who the fuck has a
fucking cooking show?
Yeah, I do all the planning for that.
They have the fucking, what do you call it? The comics one with
Blue Team. I'm the one that comes up with that. Yeah.
Okay, and then you've got Rocco, Lockie, and Elaine.
Yeah, the Campy Horror Watch Along show with Bambi. Yep. She hasn't been on yet.
Then you've got the 3 ladies. So you've got
the 3 survive. Yep.
Yep, and then you've got. And then doesn't Chrissy have her own thing in a cooking show, or she just have one?
Yeah. She still has the cooking show. It's just that it's just been hard to get everything done because obviously I do editing for Alpha as well. So yeah, it's been very difficult.
You do work there, fuck.
Oh, anyway, you're a fucking dick. You know that?
So that's five shows that you don't really participate on. All these people are holding your ass up. This is ridiculous, man. Like, you're gonna start getting your shit together.
You done?
Nah, but we'll keep going rolling with the conversation.
Oh my god!
Cheers to me and my coffee machine. There you go.
Oh fuck you and fucking coffee. All we need now is Josh Redfield, and then we're done for the whole thing because we got coffee, and then we have the man known for his OnlyFans and oh god.
Oh mate, the 2 Sunbury boys.
Oh shit! I forgot you're from Sunbury as well. Shit.
Yeah, we're both Sunbury boys. That's.
Hey, were you raised in Sunbury though, or were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. No, so you are a Sunbury through and through.
Oh, I'm a legit Sunbury boy. I know.
Okay. Okay.
No, I've lived in Sunbury most of my life. The only periods of time I didn't was I lived up in Cairns, up in Port Douglas.
No, I remember you told me that. Yeah, but I thought you like that. You just been your home for the last few years. I didn't think you actually were originally from there.
Oh, no. I've owned my home for the last 5 years, but no, I've always lived in Sunbury Diggers Rest, which is just a suburb next door. So
yeah, still Sunbury.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I was there because Mum moved and so I lived with her during the start of COVID.
Yeah.
And then it was me, my wife, me and my wife, and my mum, and then my brother moved in at the same time. So there was 4 of us in a 3-bedroom place with 1 lounge room and 3 dogs. It wasn't going to work. So we ended up finding a house during COVID. So that's how we kind of separated back to Sunbury, because we just ended up being
That's the way they all became the cunty bunch. The cunty bunch.
bunch. That's
the way they became the cunty bunch. Dun, dun. Oh my god!
That's definitely my family, because we had what? How many siblings?
Hey, wait! I'm not calling your mum or your brother or your wife because they're lovely people.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Fucking lie. Don't
tell your wife that, because
you little bitch.
She will fucking kill me. I love her. Don't.
My wife or my mum? Huh? Yeah, you would love my mum, you dirty prick.
I haven't met your mum properly yet. Only through that. What was it? Was it bloody? What do they call it on iPhone?
What you mean? What you're talking about? That
the video chat. Like,
no, I don't have an iPhone. I do not have an iPhone.
Was it an iPhone that you were doing, or was that when you?
Must be Facebook. No, you're talking about FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't.
No, because you.
I'm an Android guy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, because you were doing some for videos and it's, that's mum. Like, oh, hi, mum, and that was it. That's the only time I
vaguely remember that.
That was like what, last year or the year before?
Probably the year before. I won't lie. Since COVID, all these years has kind of meshed together.
I know, right?
In wrestling, all the wrestling just kind of meshes together. Where I'm like, okay,
oh fuck, that's what we're here for. Let's talk about fucking wrestling. Shit.
Are we? I thought we were just here to talk shit.
Oh, talk shit, but there is a reason why you are here, because you are the voice. Well, one of the many voices of Victorian pro wrestling, and
is there many now?
Well, there's myself. You mean general voices like? Yeah. I don't mean
ring announcers. I'm like,
no.
Really, not a lot.
No, because there's shit. How many are there now? Because Hoss is not doing it anymore. He's now.
Hoss broke our hearts at APW, the cheeky bastard.
Oh, I tell you what, when that happened, because I knew he was going out. I didn't know he was going to turn. And literally, when the footage comes out and you hear my reaction, that's all genuine. Yeah. Because I'm just like, as my character, I was like, because I think what I said was, I always knew there was a reason why I like this guy. He's bad to the bone. All that. Put him over massively.
That reminds me of like when Hulk Hogan turned and became like the NWO and does a leg drop.
Yeah.
And then what do you call it? Bobby Heenan just goes right afterwards. He goes, "Oh, I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that." That's basically what you're doing. I
love that bit of commentary from Bobby, because he's like, "Yeah, go get him, baby!" And then leg drop. Oh, I knew he was going to turn. I'm like, you went from praising him to be the fucking dick.
I knew he was going to do that. You cheeky fucker. He ruins it.
He is so underrated as a commentator. Like, everyone remembers him as a manager. He was so good as a commentator, though.
But as he was walking, Hogan was walking down the ramp. He's like, "Is he going to join Hall and Nash?" I'm like, why would you do that? What are you doing? Like, I get it from a psychological standpoint, but you've literally just pulled.
He gave the game away.
2 minutes, about a minute before it's going to happen. You donkey! What are you doing?
But it was good. Like. You cannot fault it at all. Like, yeah, it's stupid now looking back to it, but at the time you're like, oh no, I can't. He's just saying to get heat, but no, it was great.
No, it was very funny. It's very funny looking back. He's like, oh, I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. Like, you dick.
Hang on. So who we got left in Victorian wrestling as announcers? Because Jem's taking a sabbatical at the moment.
Yeah,
I can't remember the 2 kids that do it at PCW. And then Jesse's one, yeah. And I can't remember the other kid. And I say kid because I think he's only like 21 or 22 or something like that.
Oh wow, he is young. Jeez.
I can't think of his name.
He makes me seem really freaking old.
Well, you're 32, 33.
That's correct. Yeah.
32.
So, yeah. So I'm definitely much older than him, but I started way later than him too. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like when did I start? 2021. So Or would it be in what, 26? Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
well, I was 38 when I started in wrestling, so it's on.
And you
Yeah.
don't look a day over 39, mate.
Hang
Well
on,
done.
wait. Hang on. No, wait. Stop that. Hang on. 37, sorry, because I'm 39 this year.
Is that when you started the podcast, or was that when you
No,
started?
I was fuck 34 when I started when I started this podcast, because I've been doing podcasting since I was 28.
Okay.
But the shows were not.
Was that your adult film podcast that you used to run?
Yeah, Dan rates porn. No.
No, it was your hentai one, wasn't it? Yeah, you
No.
told me about this, and I was really interested. We had good, deep, and meaningful conversations about it. I remember, and also
Oh,
about your waifu fetish as well. Like you told me all about that. Like he's a massive fan, guys, of the waifu. Speaking of waifus, buddy Betson set me up on the PAX panel this last year because he was doing press for Crown Jewel in
yeah.
in Perth.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, the only reason I would have loved to have gone and see Cena and Styles. That's it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But
100%.
and also go to the EPW show because I would have really enjoyed that.
Oh, and let me plug this one. Dude, Where's My Ring? If you've never seen Dude, My Ring, they put all their shows on. Huh?
They're an arch enemy. Sorry.
No.
They can't promote that shit. Arch. No, I'm joking.
No, we're joking.
I love Michelle and what they do there. They do
my goal is for 2026 to get Michelle on, because me and John for Reaction Wrestling Wednesdays have done a few of their shows.
Have you?
And oh my god, they're fucking fantastic. You know, it's the one. This is the one thing that does drive me up the wall sometimes, is that AOW doesn't release footage yet. You know, because they're on par being so good, two different styles, right, of hardcore matches, but they're both very, very good. But I wish AOW would release more, but obviously, it's just a matter of time. I'm not speaking on behalf of the company, but I'm just saying it's a matter of time.
I think more so because social media for us isn't the end goal, if that makes sense. Like, getting views is awesome, don't get me wrong. But then if we don't have a reason for people to come to shows, then it's not worth it because we're not really getting that traction. We're very much. Dude, Where's My Ring was a social media game.
Yes.
Ours was an underground game. And
like I said,
and that's not saying either are bad. They're both different and they're both good.
Exactly.
But we were going more in the underground game where you build up slowly.
No, but what I said to you guys was have underground DVDs, but don't print them and put photos on it. Do just the blank disc, right, with the 3D, and then just hand them out.
How
fucking amazing was that?
Ours were going to be, our original idea was a cassette tape, like a video cassette. It was a VCR.
Yes.
And basically our plan, which we discussed with you, was basically back in the day. One of the big things was skate VHSs and how they get passed around, and how skating became massive in the late 90s, early 2000s, because they literally give out tapes and stuff and make people watch them.
Well, that's how my mate got his sponsorship when he was a skater, because people traded his tapes, and literally I think within 6 months of people. I can't remember what the company was. They're no longer together, but it was some kind of clothing brand here in Melbourne. They saw his tape and went, "Fuck, can you wear shit for your next event or whatever you're doing?" He goes, "Yeah." He made close to 10 grand in his first year of skating when he did it professionally.
Yeah, like one of my brother's favorite one was Really Sorry, which is a DVD collection of a whole bunch of people. Had Bam on it, had Chad Muska,
Mike Vallely,
all of that, and all of that was clip shit, right? So it's them doing crazy shit, but it's all clip stuff. That's what I wanted. That's what we wanted AOW to have, was that feel of you do the matches and we'd have profiles on each wrestler and bring all those matches together to make those kind of clip profiles behind music videos and stuff like that, and have maybe some potential one-on-ones with the people so that way it kind of emphasizes their character.
Well, let's hope that we can do that in the future, because obviously AOW is currently on hiatus. We don't know if it's coming back, but
No, I think the footage will get out eventually. I think we've had a few videos come out because you're a dick. But we've been all
The
right.
boss said it was okay for me to do it. I don't know why you're being such a, you know. By the way, the title of this episode is called "Can't Understand, Never Tried." Now, for the kids who are playing at home, just use the first letter of each word of that, and you get why it's called that. You're welcome.
That's rude, man.
And also, because I don't know what the fuck it is, because I'm old. 6'7", fucking dicks.
Oh, skibbity toilet.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this 6'7" shit? Like, I asked my kid, and he's like, "Oh, it's some basketball." I'm just like, "What was it in reference to?" I don't know.
So I actually watched this on the news last night. So basically, there was a kid in the audience who had seen this clip of somebody going 6'7" or something, and it made no sense. And he was on camera at a college basketball game in the stands,
Right.
and the cameraman got onto him, and he didn't know what to say. So he literally just stood there and goes, "Oh, 6'7", 6'7". Made no sense whatsoever, but it went viral. Absolutely viral. People, all the kids are doing it. Like there's In-N-Out Burger of Bandit, because they had somebody, they filmed at an In-N-Out Burger. There was a whole bunch of kids around a counter, and an order came up, and it's like, order number 6'7". And they're like, yeah, 6'7", 6'7". So In-N-Out of Bandit.
Oh, that is so fucking cringe.
How good is it?
Kids, do your Uncle Danny a favor and stop being stupid.
Can you please tell him what your real name is? It's Uncle Daddy. That's what it is.
I seriously thought you were going to make me say my real name. I was like, no, I fucking hate that name. I do not like being called
I don't even know your real name.
Paul.
Is your real name Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it actually. I think it's.
No, my dad. So, like, obviously, it's not.
Daddy.
It is.
Say it right.
Daddy had changed my name by accident to Paul, to Daniel Paul, right? So I'll make this as quick as possible. So Paul is my actual name. I was called that for the first 2 weeks of my life until they found out my dad had accidentally switched my name on the birth certificate. I have now found that birth certificate, and I can confirm that is exactly what he did, because the pen ran out, and then he stupidly wrote my name the wrong way round.
So you were supposed to be Paul Daniel.
So Paul was meant to be my first name. Daniel was meant to be my middle name, right? And then obviously Benagwa, being that one of my mum's maiden names. But he just wrote one, because I was
going to say, how many times was she married?
No, she's married twice. Obviously, once to her first husband, and then my dad.
How many hyphens did it have?
I have to think. I have to think about this because she was adopted as well. Hang on.
Oh my god.
Four.
Jesus.
So her actual name, Natividad Bonagua Candelaria Williams Crow.
I love how this goes completely Filipino, then really English Welsh, and then
Irish,
and then Irish at the end. Perfect.
It's fucking perfect. Well, my actual name is Paul Daniel Bonagua Candelaria Gao Hong Si Chi Chong Crow the first. That's my actual name.
Did you go Chinese halfway through there?
So my mum's adopted father is Chinese.
Right.
So I've got his Chinese name and his Filipino name. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, because C was part. So C is actually my fake grandfather's.
Your fake grandfather.
So I did a video. Why is this turning into me for all of a sudden?
Yeah, this CUNT episode's actually about Daniel. It's not about me. I'm just hosting a show about Daniel.
Yeah,
we've got to mention this at the start.
I'll make this quick.
That's why the poo conversation came out. It was actually more about his life.
So my mum worked for it's called SM, not S&M, SM Mall, which is Shuma, right? It's the biggest mall in Asia, right? Okay. And she was one of the very first employees, so she got to be very chummy and very close to the whole C family, to the point where he and the rest of the family treated her like a daughter. So when I was being named, I took on the C name, so that's why I got the C. And then Chi is my grandfather's Chinese name, and then Chong is his Filipino one. So
is that even legal to take on somebody else's last name you're not even related to?
No, but it's part of my middle name, not my last name.
Oh,
Last
okay.
name is Crow. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but you can because freaking good example. My one of my friends, one of her children has a different name. It doesn't have the name of the father or her. She's just given it a completely different name because she's fucking weird. I don't know, but that's what she's done. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking, but I was just like, what the fuck? And before anyone else knows, she was not on drugs. She just did it for her own will.
No, the parents were. There's a big difference. Yeah, she ended up a bit weird because they don't do meth, kids.
No, don't. It's a fucking horrible job. Yeah, do cocaine. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Let's get off the subject. Let's get back into what we're actually meant to be fucking talking about, which is wrestling. Wrestling. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to do this fucking show with you once a month starting to 2026. This is going to be fucking hilarious.
No. You mean I've booked myself into more shit? Oh, yeah. No. God damn it. Oh.
Oh, boy. Hey, at least when we do it, oh, God, that just sounded wrong. We'll have a little bit more for format and, yeah, might have to do it in person, I reckon.
Oh, no, I can't promise that.
Well, I can go to your place and we can do stuff. Some not
too no, you can't know where I live either.
What do you know where you live, you dickhead?
No, you don't. You haven't been here.
I haven't been there, but you sent me your address at one point.
What for?
For when I picked up, what was it?
My mum? No, you didn't pick up my mum at my house.
No, not that. I picked up something for AOW, and you ended up texting me, and then I ended up giving it to Crazy because he was going to the show and I couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
I can't even remember what it was. I think it wasn't a table. It was a couple of chairs and some cans for the for that what I don't know what you call it. You know the one where you leave it on the sheet of wood, and they were putting like the cans on it, and they were cut. I don't know what that weapon's called.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because all I remember was one of the
shit.
I can't say his name because he was very young when we did this. But one of the kids there was making it and he was showing me how to make it, and I just looked at it and gone, "You're going to be a really, really sick individual when you grow up." And I realized, he's going to be 18 in a year's time. Fuck us all.
Yeah, Clinton. Yeah. I'll say his name. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Clinton. Yep.
Yeah, we love him.
Yeah. No, he's a good kid. I don't even know what he does. Does he even wrestle anymore?
Yeah, he still wrestles. He just I just don't think he's done anything recently with the character. I think it's just been him talking, not actually wrestling.
Yeah, he does like to talk to little shit.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. You should have been at the Christmas party that we had a couple of weeks ago. He just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh well, that doesn't surprise me either. Does he get off his ass and train still?
Yeah, for first I know he does.
Okay, yeah. Good. Hey, Nathaniel, you cheeky shit. Hope you're doing well.
We love you, Nathaniel.
Listen, I'm one of those people who, as much as I might give people shit, it's a good thing because I like you. However,
there's always a however.
However, if you hear something from me that you hear behind your back, that's not behind your back. I just haven't said it to your face yet. I'll tell you it. It doesn't matter. Like to me, it does not matter.
So when the boys and girls told me that you wanted to peg me the other night, you're going to be doing that apparently.
Yeah. I just haven't told you yet.
You sick fuck.
And I didn't say peg. I said leg.
Ah.
Yeah, well, it's going to leg you.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever that entails.
Oh,
this is why we weren't. This is probably why we weren't supposed to do a podcast together.
No. This is like where did I go right in life where meet a fucking human being like you to be one of my all-time favorite people in the world.
That's very sweet of you. I think Jason Crash is on next. I think you've got us mixed up.
Oh we all know the Crash is one of my best friends in the industry. Like we there's no doubt about that. Also, just a cheap plug, Jason Crash will be having a podcast in the future in 2026 as well, which I will be producing. So keep a lookout for that in 2026 on all What If It's Cool socials.
Oh, God. How many fucking people do you want on this fucking channel?
No, I'm producing one for him.
Oh, so it's going to be separate to What If It's Cool.
So yeah, so it's a What If It's Cool production, but it's not like in the
family. You're going to add this to the other 8 that you do. What was your message before? So you said to me before, I said I was running late. And this is what he said. No. All good. I'm going to continue watching porn while thinking of you. Right? I don't believe you now because you're working on 8 other fucking productions. He has no time for himself outside of his real job and freaking editing and coming up with concepts. He's a nutbag.
Can I just add to that? So last year at Christmas time, I decided to take Bubs with me to wrestling and take him backstage and everything so he can learn the business because, join the family business, right? This motherfucker. This motherfucker. It's not
your business. It's just
this motherfucker.
It's your hobby.
Oh, fuck you. This motherfucker decides to chop me in front of my kid.
Yeah.
So we get home and I'm just about to put him to bed and everything and I'm saying goodnight. And what does the little shit do? He chops me. And I'm like, oh my God, because Pat wasn't the first person to chop me that night. I think... I can't remember if it was Emilio or it was Adam. One of them chopped me just because it was just to be funny and blah, blah, blah. So he's hit me as hard as he could, which hurt. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? He goes, well, Uncle Pat did it. I'm like...
This kid's met me for like 2 minutes. He's called me Uncle Pat. That's quite scary.
Hey, I teach him well, mate. He has to have manners.
Oh, yeah, he's a good boy. I'll give him that. He's a good boy. We've been going on for about 50 minutes, and we have done nothing about me.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely nothing.
I know.
So we've just started a new podcast now.
Well, if we're going to be doing that, like what would we name this? Dan and Pat talk about shit or talking shit.
Talking smack, has that been used yet?
Talk or something like that. I don't know.
Oh Jesus, you can't say that. What about Kent talk? So it's Kent. They'll still get the reference.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, we'll do that. Kent talk.
Yeah. Well, me and my mates, we wouldn't say it in chats. Yeah. And then we just say Kent. So it'd be Kent talk.
Kent talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's TW. What is what's her name? The Haley fucking idiot.
Haley
to a girl. Didn't hers talk with TWAK or something like that?
Who the fuck you talking about?
The one who would be like you just gotta spin on that thing, bit of a huck.
Oh, the huck to a girl.
Yeah, Haley Welsh. That was her name.
Is that her name?
Yeah, I think so.
What is such a generic name?
Hi, I'm Haley Welsh. This is how I give a blowjob. Imagine that as your fucking...
Hey, is that actually what her podcast is about? About doing a BJ?
No, but no. She has guests and shit. She got into trouble because she did a crypto thing and everybody lost money on it because obviously, they have people who, bloody obviously bought in, made the price high, so then all these people who don't have money then bid high, grabbed those coins, and then all the people who already got pre-in just go out and devaluate all their money. So then they've come out rich, and then the people who were poor come out even poorer.
That's fucked.
That's what Logan Paul's things when he did the crypto thing. Same thing.
Yeah. Look. At the end of the day, I don't support crypto or anything like that. I think if you're dumb enough to do it and you lose, well, you'd live with the consequences. If you make money, great, good for you. But I personally would never do it. It's like AI. I don't support AI. It's silly to do it.
But didn't you say you're watching AI porn before?
Oh, shut the fuck up! It was not.
And you had some wrestlers.
No, I was looking at your drunken sex tape that you made years ago.
Oh yeah, well that would have been a flop.
It was a flop because you couldn't get it up.
That's exactly what good. I'm glad you got the reference. Well done. DPC. He's still got it. He's still got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, considering I'm 39 and I still got it, that says a lot about my stamina.
No, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I think it says way less about your stamina.
Oh, my God. We are so...
Look, welcome to our show, Kent Talk.
Kent Talk.
It's Kent Talk. Hi, welcome to Kent Talk. I'm Haley Welsh.
You know what the worst thing is now? Because I have to add you to the what if it's cool cast chat.
Oh no!
You know what the worst thing is? I already know two things. One, Chrissy B's going to lose her shit. She's going, what the fuck is he being part of the cast now? And then the second one, which would be Elaine Hope. We're like, oh, not him.
Nah, she loves my wife, and who
doesn't love your wife? She's lovely, absolutely lovely woman.
You haven't even met her, you prick. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, I did.
When did you meet her?
Didn't she come to Alpha?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, I met her.
Did you? Fuck.
Yeah.
What, are you just randomly introducing yourself to her?
No, you introduced me to her. Like, it was like a quick hi and bye. Because I was like, I needed you for something. It's like, oh, this is my oh, hey.
I did too. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm kind, aren't I?
Yeah.
Helping the poor out, meeting my wife. That's right.
Yeah, it would. Like, you fucking.
Like, Elaine loves my wife, which is really nice. They met at a Mayhem show.
What did you do, Mayhem?
No, I didn't do Mayhem. I went and watched.
Oh,
I was like, so we had a free Saturday night, and I was like, hey, I'm thinking of maybe going to Bacchus Marsh to see Mayhem. Do you want to come? And she's like, yeah, all right. So we went to a Mayhem show, and we really bloody enjoyed it. They're so good down there. I love a lot of the guys down it because, like, I work a lot of them within Alpha as well. Like, they've got a lot of Relentless School of Pro Wrestling guys who work a lot of the Alpha shows. It's awesome that they all get reps in, and like MXW as well. They work a lot of those shows. A few of them are starting to work APW shows, which is awesome. I know it's in City, but I think it's awesome that they still do it. They're freaking awesome kids. Like,
they're great.
So good. Like, so good. Like, I remember I met Matt Farrow probably, I think it was a couple of weeks before, because he was reffing JXT and Ace Shack.
Yes.
And they had the title change at Let 'Em Cook in May. Which my announcing's ruined on it because Ryan and Craig wouldn't shut the fuck up. So I've sent out things to people and fucking they're like, oh, the announcing sounds good, but there's two dickheads talking in the fucking background whilst you're giving Josh JXT's entrance. So like, fucking dickheads. Nah, I love them. They're all right.
We love Betson and Craig. They're fantastic.
I do really like them. They're really good dudes.
I honestly reckon though.
Now.
No, I honestly reckon because you guys did the three-way com for Alpha at one point. You guys were fucking awesome. I wish you guys did more of it. It was great.
No, but honestly, it's only because I had 3 months off because I was just so busy. I had like 2 weddings. I had a Bucks, a wedding, and I had Japan.
You introduced the Young Bucks. Wow, that's great,
mate. Me and Matt, Nick, like we're Chickamauga, California mates from back in the day.
Yeah, but you never wear Jordan, so that's the problem. That's why you're not cool with
they're right. I only wear New Balances because I'm an old fart, and Hockers. So that's why we don't get along. So so you're the Brandon Cutler of the no, and I'm just joking because I love Brandon Cutler. He's fucking amazing. You know I play Dungeons and Dragons. That's so good.
Do you actually?
Oh, once a month, me and the boys get together and we play like a
Where's my fucking invite?
Because you're not one of the boys.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, no. It's my non-wrestling group. These are like my high school mates.
Oh, okay.
So we like do. There's about 6 or 7 of us that do Dungeons and Dragons every single month, and just have a good time, have drinks. My character's name is Cunnilingus. I said he's.
Wait, did you say Cunnilingus or Cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus. And he's short. And I say that it's short, and I said it's short for Humberto because like why the fuck would it be? Like what's so stupid that it could work? That makes no sense. And one of my other mates is Longfoot Long. Like, why? Why not? You know, it's just some of the shit. It's just so dumb. Like we don't take it that seriously. Like, we get into the actual story.
Yeah.
Our characters are completely cooked. Like, I have a side quest where I'm trying to win my prized possession, who's my supposed girlfriend, and I have to keep playing the fiddle and singing during the middle of D&D.
Yep.
Which is freaking hilarious. So yeah, we have good fun with it. It's not too serious, but we have a lot of fun once a month, just having drinks, we'll have lunch and chill, and it's a good 5 or 6 hours that we.
I think we need to really revisit that that concept we had 2 years ago, where we do a show of Dungeons and Dragons, because I know my uncle Mike Weaver would definitely want to do it. I know Pete definitely wants to do it because apparently he's a level 4 dungeon master. I think he said he was.
No. He just says he has a dungeon and he's a master of it, and he keeps. Yeah, so they're very different. He just has 4. It goes down 4 levels. So it's a massive basement.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again. I think that might be something we have to revisit in 2026 and see if it, because I the last time I played Dungeons and Dragons, I had to be at least 10. It's been a long time since I played it because unfortunately I'm from that era where if you got caught playing Dungeons and Dragons, you got the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah, like ours was RuneScape back in the day. That was a thing where if you got caught playing that, you got bashed.
Comic books, anime, wrestling, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah,
even video games, right? Because like most of the kids in my high school were fucking jocks. They beat the shit out of you. Anything.
Footy,
those are the core 5.
Play footy.
And that's the thing. I was on the footy team. I was on the footy team.
Well,
I still got my
the ball.
Full forward. I was full forward. I was never the ball. I was too heavy. Mate, I was before I graduated, I was 144 kilos, dude. I couldn't be a fucking ball. Now I'm down to 105.
You couldn't even see your balls, could you?
Yeah.
At 144 kilos?
Yeah, it was just I could still see them, mate. It was not that bad.
He could stretch then. Now he's 105 and can't stretch, so now you can't see him at all. That's his problem.
Do your balls hang low? Can you vibe it though?
Yeah, when you're young, you can do this thing called stretching. It's amazing, right? You can actually touch your toes. So you can actually see your private areas. You can lose 40 kilos, but it doesn't mean you actually gain the ability to stretch back. The only thing that stretches is your ball sack. So you can only hope that you can see it from there, or you have to relearn how to stretch. And that can be hard. Can't DPC.
Hard. I'm not hard right now.
Giggity.
Very soft.
This has been the worst podcast I've ever been on. Like we haven't gone through any of my career, my highlights. We haven't even gone through your lowlights. Oh no, we have. Okay, so we're about a third of the way there. Should we actually start a podcast or not?
I think we will. 2026 will the Kent Talk podcast.
No, I meant the actual What If It's Cool podcast.
Oh, all right. I'll ask the standard question. That's not the normal one. When did you start, and how did you get your start? How did you get your start in wrestling?
So I started dating your mum when I'm joking. All right. Okay, let's actually start the proper podcast now. Go on. Ask me a question.
I just did, you dick.
Oh, sorry. What was it?
When did you start getting into the wrestling industry? And fuck off.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
It's Josh Redfield, and he likes to smack my ass. Whoops. Fuck. Gary, fucking start the podcast. God damn it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You believe in Josh Redfield's ass.
Yes,
right.
I do.
Yep, that's fair.
Oh, fucking hell. How did you get your start, and when did you start?
Okay, so when was it? 2020. I contacted a promotion that was starting up in Victoria called VPW, which was Victoria Pro Wrestling. And it was going to be based out of Strathmore. Now, Strathmore's only about 30 minutes from my house. We hadn't really had much wrestling out that way, so I thought, I'll give it a go. I'll message them and see if they want anybody, right? I'm not a physical specimen. I am a physical specimen, but not the physical specimen that's good for wrestling.
Yeah.
So, other than wrestling with my wife. So I decided let's not do that. Let's maybe try something that you would actually be decent at, which was ring announcing. And I was like, all right, well, I'll see what I can find. So I contacted VPW on Facebook, and they go, we've actually got somebody else for the moment. This was like 3 or 4 months out from their first show.
Yeah.
We've got somebody at the moment, but yeah, if there's anything that comes up, we'll let you know. I said, all right, cool, no worries. 2 weeks before the show,
Oh, shit.
hey, are you still interested in doing ring announcing? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So then that was the Tuesday, and then the following Friday was their first show at the Strathmore Bowls Club. And that's where I kind of started. So I don't know if I should say his name or not.
No, don't.
No, his actual name, but...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So gave me the opportunity there. You said don't say his real name.
I thought you said you were going to say his real name because then no one will know who it is.
All right, then bleep that out.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, so go back.
So Gabby, the owner of VPW, gave me the shot. That's all right. No. Okay, we fixed that up. And the first show I did was I did joint ring announcing with Smack Daddy.
Oh, I love Smack Daddy.
Who did NAW back in the day. Actually, oddly enough, the last show they did at NAW, I was there because I'm good friends with Richie Taylor.
Oh, yeah. So you told me about
that last show. Yeah. Good segue. So yeah,
well, he did tell me to avoid you, so that says a lot.
So I went to the last NAW show, which I didn't know was going to be the last NAW show. But like, I also Damien Rivers worked there as well. So like, a few of the guys were working there, and I think they were in a 4-way. But like a lot of the guys I work with now, work with, and we're all on that show. I just didn't know, like Kid Valiant, Adam Crow, Crusher Cole,
Josh
Redfield, Gore. It's like all these guys. There's so many I've probably forgotten off the show. All these guys that like I went to work with later on were all on this show, and I just didn't realize. It was only when Adrian sent me the footage recently, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. And I was watching. I'm like, geez, everybody was on this bloody show that I worked with, and I just didn't even know. So pretty funny. But yeah, back to when I first got in. Smack Daddy was the ring announcer I was working with. He goes, hey, can you go get the notes for everybody? I'm like, yeah, sure, no worries. And I was just super nervous, so I wanted to rush all the notes on my cue cards and stuff and gave it to him. I said that Joel Bateman was 65 kilos. I called Broderick Valentine Broderick Love.
Oh, no.
I called the atmospheric Zane Zodiac Astropheric. I'm like Astro Boy.
Oh, God. I'm fucking calling him that next time I see him.
But what's even funnier is that
Astro Boy.
Half of them didn't realize except Joel because the weight thing was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
But everything else, that was said by Smack Daddy. So it was actually going back on him, which was hilarious. I'm like, oh, that's my bad. And we still got a good laughs out of it. So,
yeah.
But I think they at least saw that I was at least passionate about it.
Yeah.
And was willing to try. And so if a first show could go any worse for a first-time ring announcer, I've done it. It was freaking bad. But it gave me a knock on the door, gave me a link in. And I started doing VPW shows moving forward, myself and Jem. I think Jem was only maybe a year in, maybe. I think they were training, but they weren't wrestling, and I think they were doing APW stuff. So, so, and I had no idea what APW was. So Like, yeah, cool, no worries. I'll split the job with you. That's not a problem. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I'm happy to work with people. Like, I really don't care. So yeah, no, it's kind of started from there, and then it's always like telephone, telegram, tell a wrestler, and who you meet. And that's when I met Devon for the first time, who was doing his first actual pro wrestling match in BPW. And he was really good considering he'd obviously done a lot of his shindig shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he hadn't actually done actual wrestling shows that weren't one of those shindigs. And he was really good. And I told him, I said, mate, you were really good considering I give it. They're like, how many matches here? He goes, oh, none. Like actual matches, none. I'm like, you're joking. And so it was like it was a 4-team elimination thing. But he just did a lot of little things right that I thought was really, really good. And he's like, he just messaged me, he goes, would you randomly want to do a Wednesday show? I'm like, yeah, I'll do a Wednesday show, whatever. What I didn't realise is I got to the place. So this is at the Bendigo Hotel in Collingwood.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, hey, man, how you doing? So where's the ring set up, man? Is that the back? And he goes, oh, man, this is a no-ring event. I'm like, oh.
Whoa.
Okay, and then what else? And I go, so what is it, just normal wrestling you're doing here? He's like, oh, no, we're doing deathmatch wrestling. I'm like, oh, God damn. I won't lie. As a concept, I don't mind death matches as long as there's a story involved in the match and there's a story leading up to it.
Yeah.
Deathmatch wrestling as a whole, not a massive fan. I just don't find many people do stories correctly in that. I don't find it's particularly enjoyable when there's just like people going, here's a light tube, bang, here's a light tube, bang, here's a light tube, bang. And I know everybody's allowed their opinion to art and artistry and that, but to me, I just find some of it lazy.
Yeah, look, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Like I've said multiple times that, you know, if I hadn't gone to DMDU or even to AOW, I probably wouldn't even give deathmatch wrestling any platform, because like I always saw it as just something violent being violent. When I went to Dream for the first time, I went to Dream 3, I fell in love with it because they do so many things well, and then that led me to go check out AOW because I think, if I remember correctly, the one I wanted to check out. No. It was a clip that was sent to me, and I think it was Kobe from memory, because
it was Kobe and Will in
Kobe Will.
It was Kobe and Will.
Yeah, Kobe Will in Geelong.
It was for the Jupiter.
That's right. No.
It was for the Ascend Championship MXW because Ace was on the show.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So Ace was on the show too. So he was there, and Kid asked, "Hey, can we put the title on the line here?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
So we put the title on the line within the no ring thing, and it was a fun little comedy match. It's not usually something we try and do because with a lot of AOW stuff, a lot of these people aren't really, like, half are wrestling fans, more than half. Like, you're looking at maybe 25, 75. 25 are wrestling fans. 75 are people who have never seen wrestling before and are there for the bands. So a lot of the AOW shows, if you don't know...
Actually, hang on. I'll dispute that for a second. It's 25 that are wrestling fans, 55% is for the band music, the other percent is the people who are just there for the alcohol.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
100%.
remember when we did Moorabbin, right? I actually
that's right.
Yeah, I went to several people because I was just like, oh, so your first time? He goes, yeah, the first time. And they're like, oh, so who are you here to say? Oh, I'm just here for the alcohol, really, but this is going to be pretty cool, so why not? I went, okay. And now, I just went to so many people there because literally, I was talking to I was talking to Adrian, and I didn't realize that that you guys were in the back, so I didn't go to the backstage. So I was just talking, and I was just like, I'll just see, because it'd be the first time that I actually properly went to an AOW show, and I thought, never seen any of these people at a regular wrestling show, so I thought about asking what's going on, and that was the consensus, that there was another small percentage of people that were just there for the alcohol, and they thought, oh, okay, I'm going to see somebody get the shit kicked out of them. I'll pay the extra $5. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing, right? Like, we're not incredibly expensive considering what you get, right? You get three or four matches plus 3 bands or 4 bands. Like it's a pretty good deal considering. And some of the bands that we've had as well getting thousands of views, thousands of listens on Spotify each and every month. So it's not like we're getting small bands, right? So they're definitely getting their money's worth, like $30 or $40, right? Depending on the area. So it's pretty cool concept that we're running with. But we're talking about Will and Kid,
Yeah,
right?
sorry, Will and Kid.
Yeah. So they had fun. But the thing is that, like, when you kind of got that concept going, you don't want to have too much ha-ha, because that type of ha-ha in wrestling can be good in a wrestling context, not great when you've just got people who don't really understand wrestling, because they don't want to be thinking, oh, well, this is just bullshit. Like, this is just ha-ha. But if you've got people who are going to fight each other, like a good example is we had my stepbrother came to one of I think it was one of the last shows in Geelong, and it was Gore and Scotty Roach, and their plan was just to beat the shit out of each other. Well, guess what they did? They beat the shit out of each other in front of them, and they're just blasting each other with shots, absolutely blasting the hell out of it. They didn't have any weapons. I think they had a chair, kendo sticks, and like, what do you call it? Not the kendo sticks, the sticks that Gore uses. I think exactly what they're called, right? But yeah, he had them. They beat the shit out of each other.
And the tray. They had someone grabbed the tray off the off the table.
And one door. That was it. But that's all they needed, because they got the point across, and people go, oh shit, they're legit. They are literally beating the hell out of each other. And that's all you need sometimes, is that to get people drawn in is to make a sense of realism, like sense of a fight. And I think that's the big difference between Dude, Where's My Ring and AOW, is that they use the socials and have like a grounded audience where they have like the bars and the barrels and stuff. So it gives them that ideology of like, hey, this is like a wrestling show, but it's in a bar. Ours is more like it's a fight in a bar, and who knows what the hell's going to happen. Like, we have security and stuff, but it's guys are running around, guys are hitting each other. We try and make a sense of urgency, like move the hell out of the way, because you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. Like, and in a lot of aspects, guess what? Surprise. Don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
But the best one that I've seen, and I had the pleasure of being there, and it's actually on the What If It's Cool YouTube channel, is when Terry Shaw, Sven Too Crazy Pillman was versing the grey of Mason Stoneheart, or Stone Penis, as we all know his real name is, and
Cockhenge,
Cockhenge, and obviously What If It's Cool's Tess Alexander playing Manos. They did a reenactment of the classic scene from Reservoir Dogs with the music in the background. Now, I did not expect that, and not only did I think it was like one of the best things I've seen that entire day. That's probably the best moment I've ever seen in wrestling, period, as a live spectator. Simply because it came out of left field, but it was fucking awesome. And the photos that came out afterwards as well, right? Especially Crazy's face, how fucking bloody he was afterwards.
Yeah.
Man, I want to go back to that night. That was a great night.
So, couple of things about that match.
Yeah.
One, Too Crazy was called in on 2 hours' notice.
Yep.
Because he was going to be there anyway to have with his fiance and mates. They were just going to be at Pockets anyway. And I forget who dropped out. I think it might have been.
It was Hugh. Oh no! It
was on his side. I think it was Ace. Anyway,
Ace?
It was.
Yeah.
So we had to cut. So we're like, who can we get? Quick notice. And Too Crazy was there. Like, yeah, I'll do it. Stuff it.
Yeah.
He's always a great talent to work with. He's so easy. He's awesome.
Oh my god, he's fucking fantastic.
And that last spot where your Reservoir Dogs had came in 20 minutes before the show started, because Terry came up with the idea. And I said, man, it's comedy for the sake of comedy. It's a little bit dumb. I said, I don't have an issue doing it, really, as long as you can get Devon to sign off on it. Devon was, I think he was a bit drained, and he wasn't fully thinking of the ideology of AOW. He's like, yeah, sure, why not? But it turned out to be a really funny moment, really, because it actually suited that match. It wasn't. It did. Because it was supposed to be the Grey versus Ace and Terry, which had a bit of a feud behind it.
Mm.
So when you can't do some of the feuds that you want to do, sometimes having a bit of levity in the matches is actually not a bad thing, especially when it's an opening match. So it worked in that aspect, and people got it, and they liked it. So that was fine. It wasn't too stupid.
No, but it fit Terry to a T doing it, and the fact that Tass's face was just. This is why he's a great actor, because he just pulled it off so well.
Yeah, like I really like Tass as a person, and I think he's a really, really talented wrestler for just the expressions himself. Like
he sells so well.
Correct. He doesn't actually need to be physically dominating in wrestling in terms of like having all the moves and having all the stuff anymore. But the thing that sells people the most, realistically, if you can make this work, sell this the best, that's the most important thing.
Exactly. Two words on that one. Jeff fucking Hardy. Like, one of the greatest sellers of all time.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I'll watch old Rock and Roll Express matches every now and again.
Oh, yeah. Because
Ricky Morton.
Ricky and Bobby were fantastic.
Ricky and Robbie. Ricky Morton sells like an absolute madman. And there's nothing really going on to him. He's just getting stumped around stuff. But it's the facials, it's the crawling, it's the timing that he gets out of it before he gets the tag to Robert Gibson. And the crowd goes absolutely nuts every single time. Even in like old Smoky Mountain days.
My God, thing. When he got the shit kicked out of him from the gangsters during that angle.
Yes.
Right? How you felt it, like obviously when I watched it, I was an adult. I wasn't watching it because we didn't get Smoky Mountain Wrestling here in Australia. But when I finally saw it, I'm like, I could actually like feel like he's going, help me, getting fucking wound like that, and it's just like, fuck, he's amazing.
And the heat the gangsters would get, half of it was you're beating on the Rock and Roll Express, and the other half was that South is racist. But it was still heat, like it was good heat, like very good heat. That's the thing that's missing in wrestling.
But they nearly got fucking killed. Like you saw the Dark Side of the Ring episode. Like holy shit!
Yeah, absolutely. And I tell you what, there's a fun story from VPW and AOW.
You got to tell me this.
Okay, so one of the things, VPW had been running shows, and I'd been a part of it, but then I'd also. A part of the angle was that I was getting taken out by the mayor, and Jem was replacing me. So I was trying to be the baby face and all that in that instance. And then I hadn't been on a show for a while. I just kept. I think Alpha was running at the same times, so right. I couldn't do their shows. And then Devin messaged me and goes, "Hey, I think they want to do an AOW invasion of VPW under the mayor. Would you be interested in helping?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right." So it was myself, Hex, the champion at the time, which was Guido.
Yep.
Crusher Cole, Mike Chaos, Belito, Terry Shaw, and me. Yeah.
Wasn't there somebody else? I feel like there was somebody else. Hang on.
No, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. If I did, apologise to anyone. The band was supposed to be there, but he couldn't make it.
Okay. Yeah.
So we did. So we're doing the show. And the first thing was basically like the mayor's had enough of people taking the piss out of him, and because the last show you got a bit of heat put on him, and all that, and Desh got one on him, and he's like, I'm taking back over this company, but I'm going to need help from these outlaws. So we come running through the crowd. Walking through, and then like the people, some knew of some of us, but some didn't know who we were. And basically now I'm a heel in this section. And I was just kind of nervous following the group. So I had my leather jacket on with my AOW shirt, looking like a dickhead.
You always do.
And then basically the same as usual. Anyway, So I'm walking through the crowd, and I just like something happened where somebody just went boo in the crowd. And I saw it in my right hand, and it was a gentleman over there, and I just went, "You shut up, you fat piece of shit!" They're like, oh, and the crowd just lost it. Absolutely lost it. And they're like, oh, shit, these guys make business. And then they actually started taking us really seriously. And what was funny was that we actually weren't like going out the back to chill or whatever. We were being the invading guys. So we were given front row seats right next to the fans in our own little section of the corner, whilst the fans like trying to jock with us and all that. And it was the funnest night. So Hex had a match with Kobe Reed at that time. So they had their match beat down. We got some heat on the crowd. I took the mic off Gem, just ripped it out of her hand and all that. I'm like, oh, do you want the mic back? Do you want the mic back? Went, oh, here you go. And just put it on the floor.
Oh, you dick.
Oh, I was doing every bad heel like shtick I could.
You'll be in Daniel P. Crow before Daniel P. Crow was Daniel P. Crow.
100%. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. I loved every minute of it. The adrenaline was just like I was fully eclipsed as a bad guy in my body. As soon as that guy booed at me, completely flipped in my head. And I was that person for the rest of the night. Like, there was no way you could have stopped it. We had Guido threaten to CUT somebody, which wasn't a good look. We got some fans really riled up because we were literally like going back at the fans going, this is what AOW is all about. This is why we're the best. This is why we're taking over. You should be supporting your mayor. There was some really fiery heat. Like, people wanted to fight us, like absolutely fight us. But just being bad guys, like real bad. And even that small midget of like, just that little bit of like that edge where you're going, okay, you're wrestling bad guys to people thinking you're a bad guy and they want to freaking bash you. But the thing is that there's Crusher, there's Guido, there's too many of us, and they're bad MFers that could really, really hurt you. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Probably the funnest night I've had, where we got some really good heat. But yeah, there was a lot of points in that where like we were just having a great old time. Like, Mason was versing Hitman Julio. It was one of his last matches.
Yeah.
And Mason goes to the crowd and he goes, I'm an outlaw too, because he's done AOW shows. And then we're all like, Are you though? At the same time, just went, It was so funny. It's the funniest thing that we'd done. And then also the other thing was it was Mad Dog and Gore were one of the matches. So we were respecting them, but we weren't cheering for them, right? Because we're still the bad guys. Yeah. And then the thing was, we went, it was a chat going on between myself, Valito, and Hex. And Hex was saying, yeah, you go, Dad, saying that Mad Dog was his dad. And then there was also Valito going, no, my dad could beat up your dad, because he's saying his dad is Gore. And they're like, well, no, my dad could beat up your dad. I'm like, I don't know. I think both your dads could beat each other up. So we're going back and forth about, yeah, go on, Dad, you can do it. So, no, 10, 15 minutes of them bashing each other up. With us going, yeah, go on, your dad's kicking his ass. And he's like, no, my dad's going to come fight back. It was so funny because
my god! I don't know if I was with you guys, if I was in that staple with you guys, I don't think I'd be able to keep a straight face. I would have fucking laughed my head off.
No. And there's guys behind us going, "Oh my god, this is so like." I think it was Crusher and Mike, and going, "This is so stupid." this discussion about your dad beating up my dad, who none of us are related to, because one's wearing a mask and another's wearing a mask, and the other one has a beard and the other one has a beard. That's the only correlation of why Hex is Mad Dog's kid and Valito is Gore's kid. That's the only connection. I think Valito's older than Gore, so I don't even think.
No.
You don't reckon?
Nah. But Gore's only. I think Gore's slightly older from memory.
Yeah, Gore's 21. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's 21,000 years old of liquid courage.
All right. Well, we've come to the simple question because we've already gone over an hour now.
We're
But
gonna have to do a part two if you
Oh,
actually want my actual
I'll
story.
just we'll continue that on Kent Talk later. What is something that you find cool that nobody else does? And you can't say
That's,
yourself.
yeah, you already made that joke before the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I can't say your mum. That's easy. I can't say your dad. That's easier. Um,
He's going for the
sorry,
fucking jugular, isn't he?
sorry, my dad's dead. It's fine.
So is mine.
To dads,
Yeah.
to our daddies.
We're
What
not
do
talking.
I
We're not talking about Slade and Josh Redfield. Okay.
Slade? What's Slade Mercer?
Yeah, we're not. We can't mention Daddy and not mention
Actually,
Slade.
funny. If it wasn't for, I don't think they know this. I might have said it to both of them, but I don't think they know this.
Mm.
I'd only ever talked to when I was a fan going to like BCW shows to two people, like two wrestlers. That was it. And the two wrestlers that talked to me, Slade Mercer,
Yep.
JXT.
Wow.
Only two that really put in the effort to say hello, have a chat. And the third, oddly enough, is Will Ospreay. They're the only three that've ever really given me just to have a chat and all that, like for 10, 15 minutes. For no reason other than just because, I don't know, if they just wanted to have a chat and all that, and I was interested in their careers.
They love their fans. They really love their fans. I can speak to both about about all three because I've had before I was doing podcasting. Slade would always give me the time of day. JC always gave me the other day, but Will Ospreay was the one that freaked me out because we literally had a 20-minute conversation. It was all about music, and I was like, "Fuck, yeah. I'd love to do a podcast with you one day," not knowing that 6 months later I'll be starting out whatever school.
Yeah, and we just talked about England. Like that's all we did. We talked about England because I knew nothing. He was just telling me all stuff about England and that sort of stuff, and I was giving him Australian tips and stuff like that. Like 10, 15 minutes. It's just insane. And like what I don't think those guys really understood was that meant a lot because they weren't absolute assholes. Like they were just really decent human beings that kind of made me put my guard down on wrestlers, like actually feeling like I could be in the business because they didn't need to do that to me. And they didn't know who I was. And these interactions would have been one of thousands that they've had with people. But they don't realize that those interactions with people are really important. Like JXT's, I know, like during that time, it was just after he'd done his tryout for WWE in 2016 when NXT was down. And I asked him, I was like, did you get your tryout? He's like, yeah, it didn't work out. And all that. Like, so he obviously was not in the mood to really talk about that, but he still gave me time of day. He was still trying to be happy and positive and keep moving forward and all that. But he didn't have to freaking talk to me. I'm just a Joe Blow who's there to watch a show, and he's not even particularly in a main event spot or anything. But he was really nice to me. And like going back, if it wasn't for those two talking to me back in the day, I don't think I'd actually feel comfortable being in wrestling. So whether they know that or not, they do now, I guess. But they probably don't watch this shit. But like they like
what? Like, attack me, but don't attack the fucking show, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm really sorry. I don't. It's not like I call it what if it's shit on my announcing for APW ever.
Did you call it what if it's shit? Because I thought you said what if it was cancelled. What
if you're a douchebag? What if you're cancelled? What if you're a tool? What if you go back to school? Like I've done a few of them. They've been fun. But yeah, like Slade, like it's cool to get to hang out with Slade every month. I get to hang out with JXT every couple of months and do his introductions. And it was cool. Like he did like my first introduction with him was that Let 'Em Cook show with
Ace and
Ashak, so at MXW in Geelong. And he puts the clip up of his introduction that I did for him as a part of his clip. He didn't have to do anything. He just wrote the introduction. And I'm like that to me is really fucking cool. Like You didn't have to do that. I know it's hard to gimmick and stuff. My job, which I don't think people understand with ring announcing, is that I'm not supposed to get over. I don't want to get over. My job is not to be people going pat, pat, pat. If that's the case, then I'm doing my job poorly because I'm not supposed to get over. I can help enhance a story, but I don't want to be the story.
That's right.
I will help enhance a wrestler to get a reaction or to grow as a performer, but I do not want to be the focal point. Ever. Ever. But it was cool because that enhanced his character, that enhanced his performance, that made his character look like a bigger dick going up against Ace. And that's what you want. So to get that, even if he didn't mean to make it seem like credit, I'm happy with just going, I did that intro. It looks sick. It looked good on camera. It made his character look like a jerk, which is exactly what you wanted leading into the match. I'm happy.
Yeah. So you still answer my fucking question. What is something that you find cool that nobody else
does? This is why you don't do podcasts with me. I'll take you. I'm like a politician without being a good politician. I'll take your questions and move around, tell different stories.
Thank you, Jason Crash. Jeez.
Yeah, imagine me and him doing a freaking podcast. That'd be terrible because we never answer.
I reckon he'd be the first person we get on to talk some shit together with. That'd be great.
But the problem would be is that we never answer.
It would be an infinite fucking episode. We just would never stop because we'd be fucking talking the entire time.
And then we'll go, oh yeah, what was the question? And then we just go back to our old story of nothing to do with the actual question you asked originally at the start. I don't even think I talked about what I did to start my career.
No. That we'll talk about that later on. When we have a part 2, and also on Kent Talk when we do that eventually. But what is something that you find cool that nobody else does?
I don't know if it's something that people don't find cool necessarily, because I think we all kind of like different shit anyway. I think there's always going to be people who like weird shit. I'm a massive UK TV fan. Like, I love things that I think Australian comedians and UK comedians are very similar in the way that what they find very funny.
Yeah.
And some of that's dark, dry humour.
Oh, so 100%.
So a lot of my things are I'll go back and watch Mr. Bean all the time. I'll watch Blackadder at least once a year. I'll watch The Mighty Boosh once a year. And even UK TV, I'll watch their Gogglebox as an example because I think it's so dumb. So then I'll just go, here's his wife, Mary. Just the voiceovers on it. It's so dumb. I've been really hooked on The Traders recently. So I've been going through that as well. I'm now on the Australian one, which is shit. No, it's not shit. It's just not English level.
It's not the same.
Australian levels. Nowhere near. I'm not even going to watch the American one because that would be terrible.
Yeah. Most American versions of UK stuff is terrible except for The Office.
100%. That's the only one they've gotten right. What else? I watch Taskmaster. I am a massive.
I love Taskmaster.
I watched Greg Davies on a show called Fast and Loose, which was a show in 2011. It's literally only 8 episodes. It's basically a panel. It's basically Whose Line Is It Anyway, but for Brits. So basically they have a whole bunch of skits and stuff. And different segments within it. It's hilarious.
Oh, hang on. Speaking of where Americans were, right? Whose Line Is It Anyway? They got it better than the UK.
They did, and I think that's more due to the fact because I love Colin. Colin Hay. Is it Colin Hay? Or?
Colin Hay. Come on. No. Colin. Who? All right, hang on. Let me question you on that one. Who's Colin Hay?
Let me Google it.
No. As an Australian, you need to know who that is.
Oh, he's what do you call it? Scottish musician.
Huh?
He's a Scottish musician.
He comes from a land down under.
Down under, yeah, he's been at work.
Idiot.
Yeah.
No, you mean Colin Mockery?
Thank you.
Yeah,
no,
and he's touring.
Remember when there was COVID? Remember this thing called COVID, right? And they couldn't do musical performances. I think it was for a fundraiser or something. And Colin Hay and Delta Goodrem did a cover of Land Down Under. But it was on, what do you call it? It was on Zoom.
Yeah.
And it was fucking fantastic. So good. So yes, I know who Colin Hay is, you dick. But no, yeah, so Colin Doherty. What did you say?
Mockery.
Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, because he's Canadian, his humour is very dry too. So it kind of works, especially with Ryan, who's stupid. Wayne Brady's not your usual comedian as well. Like, and then they'll always have like somebody random in there as
Greg
well.
Floops, Jeff Davis,
Yes.
Chip Eston.
Yeah. Robin Williams will come on from time to time.
Oh, he came on.
Have like a
he came on once, but that's the goat of what it was of Whose Lines Anyway. No one's ever going to be beaten that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's all right. But yeah, no, it's like, and Drew Carey is the kind of narrator. I don't mind Alicia, who does it now. I think she's really good too.
She's funny too.
Yeah, she's like that same sort of like quiet funny. But you don't realise she's actually really funny. And then she'll just come up with one quick one-liner and jump in the scene. It's hilarious.
If you guys could find it, her one-woman show, I can't remember what it's called, but the opening bit of it is a 3-minute music video of her. It's called No Ass at All, right? It's basically telling how she got being a nerd, being a nerd and everything, and how that she's African American, but she's got no booty. It's fucking. It's so fucking funny. It's such a funny song.
Yeah, that would definitely hurt when you've, I guess, African American with no booty, because that's a part of the culture. That would suck.
I think she looks perfect just the way she is, but she wants a big booty.
Exactly. We're speaking from white guys who've got booties. I think it's
Oh, you have a booty. I've got nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I go back legs. Hang on. Before we continue with that bit, though, I just want to bring up something. And unfortunately, I will not have footage on here because I don't own the footage, and I've been told I'm not allowed to use it. But
why not?
You ever see this guy in the middle of a show? He will be dancing, not just like little. He would actually full on dance, and it's the fucking funniest shit ever.
What was that for? What did I do?
I can't remember. It was when we were.
I think I danced with the globe the other day.
I can't remember which one it was. It was either when we were at MXW or when we were at Alpha. You were like dancing to the ring post, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You're like, "Yeah, you like that grinding." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You piece of shit."
That wasn't during a show.
Huh? No, I was in the middle of the show.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I think it was it was fucking Alpha because it was a fucking hot night because you took your jacket off. I think it was
good to do shows in
I think it was Headstrong. I think. I can't remember which one.
I'm gonna have to find this back. I don't remember this. I
gotta try and find it, and I'll send it to you.
I remember doing the glow up entrance at Alpha during the day.
Yeah,
and I took my jacket off and started. That was funny. And I started doing Slade Mercer's entrance while Slade Mercer's entering the building, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" Everybody's like, "You're a dickhead." But yeah, no, a lot of my time now I do singing. So like I'll do on the energy shows. I'll do Working Class Man for Alex Winchester and the Tradies.
I know.
It gets everybody pumped.
We couldn't stop laughing at you in the back. We were like, "What the fuck is it?" Oh, you see, and we just couldn't stop laughing. It was great.
Yeah, but it gets the crowd pumped.
It does.
Awesome. It's like that's kind of putting attention to me, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
No, but you're getting Alex over by doing it because you're going to get people involved with him, because I think when he does reach the next level, I think that's what the people are going to be doing, because like obviously Jericho, whenever he comes out to Judas, people sing out to that. CM Punk's and everything, and even more famously now, Cody Rhodes.
100%. I'd like that for people, right? Like I want them to have that interaction. If I can do that for them, that's cool. And then who's the other one I was doing it for? Oh, buddy, Katie Lux. This is actually a fun story. So she did MXW. I think it was called Dead End.
Yeah, Dead End.
Yeah, it was in Lara, and it was her and MJ Russo for his Upload and Carnage championships, and she's like, I want to try something different tonight. I'm going to wear this tracksuit. And it's very reminiscent of Kath and Kim when Cal and Kath doing speed walking down the street going, yeah. So she wanted to do that. So she's doing the speed walking and stuff, and she chooses "She's a Lady" by Tom Jones as her theme song.
She's a lady.
Like, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa,
She's a lady. So she wanted me to sing that, and I hadn't heard that song in years. I'm like, fuck, am I singing? What does she want me to do? So I'm listening to the song, and I'm more nervous about singing. We had Famous B on the show. We had Gino Gambino, who I'd never worked with. Cracker Jack, who I hadn't worked with much. I'd had like a whole bunch of people I don't work with usually, who were quite high standard. And I was like, I'm not even having to worry about that. I'm having to worry about fucking seeing She's a Lady for fucking Katie Lux, who I also hadn't worked with at all. She's a sweetheart, but like she made me laugh so much. And then so basically I'm now standing there dancing, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
But did you finish it off? She's a lady and she's on mine.
Yeah.
Or did Gino stop you in the middle of it and go, That's
and then the crowd was singing Katie as well.
Oh.
And so then she's like, go and sing that bit. And I'm like, Katie. Whoa, Katie. It's so good. Like, there's some of the stuff. Like, so basically, I've done more singing than dancing in the ring now.
Oh, fuck. We have to do a compilation video of you fucking singing and dancing now, I think.
Well, I don't think people know that I was a singer from back in the day. I used to do choirs, and I was So I was a choir guy, and I was a musician. I played guitar, piano. I had a scholarship for trombone, which is always fun.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna cut this part because I want it on it when we do part 2 because I didn't fucking know this, and now I've got a whole new batch of questions I'm gonna ask you when we do part 2 of this fucking episode.
Let me guess. How hard was it to blow a boner? How hard was it to push a boner? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I was gonna say give me some of your best Bandcamp stories, but that's something for another episode. Pat.
Yeah.
I love you. I can't wait to start this new podcast with you next year. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be next year by then. But we will see you soon.
336, baby.
Where can we find you on all your socials? I think you've only got one from memory.
Yeah, I don't even do socials, to be fair, because I don't like people. So, no, I think I'm going to start doing new socials next year under like Patrick Hurley announcer, just so I can kind of separate my personal life and the wrestling life. Like, I love having both together, but I think also it's probably best overall if I can start. The one thing I've been really bad with is promoting other shows. So if I can start separating into the wrestling thing and start promoting, hey, these are the shows I'm on and these are the things I'm doing, I think that'll be a lot better.
Yeah, 100%.
And also give me a chance to kind of promote myself, get some shots out there, all that sort of stuff. Because as much as I love doing a lot of my shows now, I do want to take the next step moving forward to some of the bigger promotions moving forward, whether that's MCW, PCW, BCW, OPW. I was going to say OCW. No, that was Outback Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
I used to go see that too before it was BCW. So a lot of those shows, like, I'm very much interested to keep grinding and building my portfolio. Like, I really want a go at like doing these shows because I know I can do it. I know I can smash it.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be great.
And I know there's some people there who obviously have those roles now. No issue there. Like, but yeah, I just know that not only can they smash it, I can smash it too. And I just want the opportunity. So I'll be next year. I think I'll be busting some balls to go, hey, like, I don't care, even if it's just a pre-show match or whatever to do an announcing for. Give me a go. Give me an opportunity, whether it's commentary, whether it's ring announcing. Give me an opportunity, and I will run with it.
All right,
that's all I want.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcast. Want more from What If It's Cool? Make sure to check out the YouTube channel where you can find the video portions of the podcast as well as some interesting videos. And don't forget to follow What If It's Cool on all socials. It can be found at What If It's Cool. Keep that support coming. And speaking of support, for $7 a month, you can get your name in the credits just like these people, as well as getting exclusive footage, exclusive live streams, and some just random stuff that the whole team want to do. And until next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. And Patrick Hurley is still a...
What? I was doing the peace sign. Oh, man.